Good morning, everybody. Turn up my speaker so I don't get feedback. All right. Happy Saturday morning. And I am ready to play some D20 baseball, brought to you by John over at Dice Sports Nation. So I went ahead and watched this video. Thank you, John, for making that. And I went ahead and created the charts, put them on my screen. I got my dice roller ready with two D10s and the team's colors are close enough to them. Okay, this is going to be the first game of the season for the Western Cowboys versus the MUMFORD Mustangs. Western's going to be a away team. MUMFORD is hosting this one at their high school baseball field. So let's get our grades ready for the team. So Western is away. They bat C. They have a C batting rating versus MUMFORD's home. A second here. Pitching is a C. So let's see. A C to a C is a C. If you see what I'm saying. Okay, so we're going to put a C on the paper here, just so I know. And I'm going to do it small because if the relief, let's see. Western will not be bringing any relief pitching in. So max in pitch is 9, so they're good to go. Now, MUMFORD may. They may. So let's see here. MUMFORD is home. Their batting is a terribly, D versus, oh my goodness, F. It's not any better. D to an F is a C. So it's a C versus C right now. All right, C versus C. Okay, for this game, I'm not going to use the shutout innings. And honestly, the only reason I'm not going to is because I forgot to make the chart for it, or else I would give it a shot. So, all right, so Western is batting first. And as you'll see over here, Western is on the C chart, so they're going to need an 18, 19, and 20. Well, both teams, actually. So this is Western, this is MUMFORD. Here we go. Okay, so see, they needed 18, so 0-0. First inning. All right, next inning. 0-0. Third inning. Oh, here we go. Western gets on the board. They get 1 run. And MUMFORD has none. Oh, Western gets another one. That's what I'm talking about. All right, 2-0 right here. Fourth inning. Fifth inning, nothing. And I like this. This is quick. Nothing. Oh. Nothing. All right, 7 innings. Western's pitching has been doing the job, even though they have an F pitching. I guess MUMFORD just, really reached on this one, thinking, oh, their pitching sucks. We're gonna really take care of them. But their batting's not so good at home, so I guess they should have thought twice about that one. 8th inning. Nothing. Here we go. Last inning. Last inning. Nothing, nothing. Okay, final score. Western 2, Mumford 0. All right, I'm going to write that down on my paper here. Oh, crap. Hold on. Back it up. Beep, beep. Hold on. I was enjoying the game so much I forgot that I needed to bring my bullpen. I don't think it would have mattered, but let me see. A versus C. No, I'm sorry. Hold on. Bullpen B. B versus D. Oh, man. B versus D. Hold on. Let's see, I'm looking at that wrong. That would have been... D versus B. No, it wouldn't have mattered. Because they wouldn't have got anything with the F anyways. Alright, let me just make sure I did this right, guys. So, they were away. So their C versus their pitching was a C, which is a C. And their home batting was a D versus their pitching, an F. D to an F is a C. Yeah, so there's C, C all the way around. Okay, I did it right, luckily. Although I did forget to check 6th inning. So I probably need to make like a highlight on what inning I need to check. But yeah, 2-0. First game, Western wins. I'll write that down. 2-0. All right, guys. I just set up for one game. Originally, I had one column here, and what I was going to do was just put for that year, that season, how many wins and losses for each season. But I figured, hey, let me just go ahead and use that score. Since I'm making a video, that way you guys can see the score. So what I may do is put another column down here for their wins and losses for that year, that season. But this is a great game. It's fast. I can definitely see where it can go into extra innings. If your dice aren't hitting, so yeah, this could definitely go into some extra innings. But it's very quick and it's fun. Just gotta make sure you get your correct grades and check. Make sure you're checking for your inning. So you pull your starting pitcher and bring in your bullpen after. I believe it'd have to be the 7th inning he came in because he can go 6. Okay, I think next game I may make the chart for the shutout and give that a shot. But this is D20 Baseball by John over at Dice Sports Nation on YouTube. And let me get this out of the way. Yep, right there. Dice Sports Nation. So head on over there and subscribe to his channel. Great content, and he's very, very, very passionate about the games he plays. Great narrator, tells you the story as it's going. It's very entertaining. And make sure you share this with other dice and card players you know. Have them come by and check it out. All right, guys, it is a beautiful Saturday, and I am going to enjoy the rest of the day today. And I think I'm going to play another game here because I have each team, it's a 10-game season for this schedule. So I'm going to play one more game, and then I'm probably going to move on to my football because I'm really enjoying my football right now. All right, guys, you have a blessed Saturday. Take care, and I will see you on the next video.